Everyone. Good evening and welcome to week 6. This is the last week. But yeah, today's day 1 of week 6. And please make sure, as usual, you have your cameras turned on and facing you so we can clearly see you. And as well for attendance, please make sure you have your first and last name. So again, first name, space, last name. And also please have your materials ready for foot soaking, and please also have a candle ready at a safe distance. So a candle, a tub of water, a handful of salt already in the water, a small mug of water on the side, and a towel to wipe your feet off at the end.
Hello, everyone. Today is week 6, day 1. It's the last week if you have attended all the sessions so far. Also, please don't yet text the tech team with your attendance. That will be taken care at the end of the session. All right. We will allow you to raise your hand, and one by one, the tech team will be giving you your attendance. All right. So you will not probably get any response right now. Okay. All right. So welcome everyone. Today we will cover, actually this week's topic will be Agya and Sahasrara, the last 2 chakras. And we will talk again, same thing. What are the qualities, how these chakras are connected to your different organs, and then the deity, and how different techniques can help you meditate better. Okay, please move on to the next slide. So, the Agya chakra, we call it the Agya. Agya means, you can say something like a commanding also, like Agya, to give a command. That's what it means in Sanskrit. But Agya chakra, if you see, it is represented here at the center of our brain, where we have these 2 nerves. We call it the optic chiasma. They cross, and that's where we say is your Agya chakra, placed inside the brain, where the crossing of these 2 important nerves, basically they are the nerves that take cater to your eyes. They cross over inside the brain, and where they cross, that's your Agya chakra. You can see here in this image. On the hands, it is your ring finger. On your toes as well, it is the last but one toe on both the hands, the left and the right side. Now, the qualities of this chakra is basically forgiveness. You will see that this chakra is, you can say the main quality of this chakra is forgiveness. Please pay attention. I see some people not paying attention. If you're distracted, if you're doing other things, please stop doing that. If you have friends today on the weekend, please have them go to the other room. It will help you meditate better. All right. Another quality of this chakra is humility. We all know what is humility. If you think that you know more than others, you will see that you lack the humility, the understanding that the humility gives you the quality of knowing that, oh, there are better, greater personalities, greater ideas, greater beliefs than yourself. Humility, you can say, is like the level of the sea, where you receive everything, when you are humble. Next, the quality of this chakra is thoughtless awareness. When you will see the Kundalini passes, pierces through this area, which is, in the center of the brain. That's why we tell you to meditate on the red dot of Srimadaji's photograph, which represents the Agya chakra. Now, this chakra helps dissolve your ego, help dissolve your conditionings. Ego, we all know, ego is that feeling that I know better, I'm better than others. It's all the whole world is centered around you. You feel, then you know that that is ego, that is your ego. But you will see that it's very detrimental. It creates an illusion about yourself, and then you end up, it's like, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. That is the state. And Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So we have seen many empires, many rulers of the past who all had ego, who thought they were the best people or they're the best race of people. We know how their ends have met. So we don't want to have egos and we don't want to have conditionings. Conditionings are nothing but too much of, again, if you're telling yourself, say you're coming from a certain background, from a certain community, so you believe that that's what is forms your, like spicy food is the best, or I believe that this vegetable is better than this vegetable, or things like that. See, again, doesn't make any sense. But this conditioning is what it happens is it creates a blocker in your Agya chakra. It creates a catch. So you don't want to be bogged down with one belief or one thought that can stop this chakra from opening. So that's your conditioning. You learn more when you meditate more. You will learn more about this quality. All right, next slide, please. The physical organs controlled by Agya, as I said, basically the two nerves that cater to your eyes. So definitely, eyes are something that this chakra looks after. The optic chiasma, the visual pathways of the brain, the left and right hemisphere of the brain. You will see that all this, the pituitary and pineal gland, your neurological system, your limbic area is all. You can say limbic area also is partly uh, taken care by this chakra. All right, next please. Now, causes of catch. How does this chakra get affected? How does this chakra get blocked? Or uh, you can say how, see, somebody is distracting me. Can you please pay attention? Some of the kids who are on my screen, I see them totally distracted. This is not good for you guys. All right, stop changing the colors of your screen. It has no value to you. If you're not interested, you may humbly leave the session. But if you're in the session, please pay attention. Okay, I think I can ask that to request everyone because your disturbance will create disturbance for everyone else as well. So please be very honest. This is a very sincere effort. If you're not interested, it's okay. It's not a problem. But if you're really interested, then stay on. All right. So causes of catch of this Agya chakra. Very important, children, pay attention. And that is roving eyes. If you use your eyes or misuse your eyes, looking at every person in a way, in a very flirtatious way, or you lack the purity in your eyes, you will see this chakra is definitely going to trouble. Perverted thinking, viewing adult content, definitely hits your Agya chakra. It can block it completely. You can have issues with this chakra. Any kind of adultery, flirtatious behavior that goes on in your mind, it will definitely block this chakra. Ego, self-centeredness. If you lack the understanding that you should know that there are many things in this world that I have not yet learned, that I need to learn. I need to keep that humility of understanding. That's when know that yes, you're on the right track. But if you don't know that, you are up for trouble. Lack of forgiveness. How you forgive yourself, you should also understand that you should forgive others as well in the same pattern. But we try to forgive ourselves and try to find excuses to forgive ourselves. Oh, we made this mistake, so and so. But when others make the same mistake, we don't forgive. So that is again a very big blocker. Fanaticism, superstitious beliefs, again, blind faith. In Sage Yoga, nothing is blind. We have proven to you again and again. Every session we have seen how your Kundalini rises. It verifies the presence of this divine power within you. and the power that is surrounding you. So you have to know very well that nothing in Sejuga is blind, and we do not believe in anything superstitious or or now don't cross the road, or my something is happening in my eye, so something is wrong. No, all that is against, because we are very, very thorough. You need to be verifying on your Kundalini, on your meditative practice, and then see what is going on, what is the effect you have on yourself. Okay, so Agya chakra is a very, you can say, a very fine chakra. It has only two petals. This chakra has two petals. The element is light. Either you are enlightened or you are not. It's black and white. There is no gray area. Oh, I'm a little bit enlightened. I know a little bit. No. You fix your Agya chakra. Be devoid of these problems. Don't take to such habits. You will see that you will have a very healthy brain. You'll never have mental issues. Your neurological, system will be healthy, very, very healthy. So very, very important. This is the foundation, you can say, of the very basics that we teach through Saj Yoga. All right, next, please. Now, the deity of this chakra in the center is Lord Jesus Christ and his Mother Mary. Both these incarnations actually have been described not just in Bible, but they have also been described in the Quran, Holy Quran, as well as the Indian scriptures. There is a mention we will share in the coming days that he was none other than Mahavishnu and she was Mahalakshmi, his own mother. She gave birth to him with the Immaculate Conception, and he had the power. He said also in when he was his incarnation was there, he's talked about, I am the door. What is the door? It is here. Door to heaven, which is on the top of your head. He talked about you have to be born again. So that as well shows that, it is not born from the flesh, but born of the spirit. So when your Kundalini awakens, you can say this motherly energy, she is your own energy. And when she rises, she breaks open the fontanel bone and gives you your second birth. This is what we say is what was told by Christ. That's exactly what is happening. So it's a phenomenon. It has to happen. It is the real baptism, not just putting some water, but a happening. There should be a change in you. You should understand the whole system about it, right? So he talked about that. He talked about forgiveness. Even when he was crucified on the cross, he prayed, saying that, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing. Who can do that? But you will see that when you take his name or when you open this chakra, it is him who is sitting right in the center with his mother. That is the relationship between him and his mother, the Immaculate Conception. She is his mother. Like in Indian scriptures, we have Gauri who created Ganesha. Same way, we have Mother Mary creating Christ. Okay. Again, he's talking, thou shall not have commit adultery. Again, adultery is the same thing. And you will see that this chakra is very much in the modern times being, you can say, attacked, where we want to be alert. We don't want to do things that can upset this deity, that can upset this chakra, and block our chances of evolving higher. All right. So, pure relationships, again, any immoral behavior, immoral thinking, because the brain, you see, these days it's all mental. We all like to think. We might not be physically involved with something, but mentally also you will see when you allow such thoughts or when you indulge into such thinking, it immediately blocks your Agya chakra. And this deity doesn't like it, you can say. And it blocks, you lose the energy, you lose the power of this chakra. So this chakra, you can say, as at the root, at the shoot. We say Ganesha is at the base, he's protecting Mother Kundalini, and here is Christ protecting his mother, Mother Mary, before you enter into the limbic area. He grants stability, complete stability to your spiritual ascent. So when your Kundalini rises, you should know certain qualities to help support her. She's trying to give you your second birth. She's trying to protect you. She's trying to take care of you. So you, as a very honest child or a disciple of this power that is within you, you want to take care of it. So this is that power we are talking about. Your Kundalini is your virgin mother. So it is very, very important. She's very sensitive. She knows exactly what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're feeling. So you want to be very, very obedient and honest. If you understand the divine laws, stick to that. I would say it's like sticking to the lane. Don't change your lane. You can get hit, you can get affected. So if you keep doing these things, you will see that automatically, as a bonus, you will have a good health. Mentally, you'll be healthy. Physically, you'll be healthy. And spiritually, also, you will be a very strong personality. Next slide, please. Now, the same chakra on your, because these are the crossing, you see, this chakra has three sides. So, center is Christ and Mother Mary. Now, the right channel, when it crosses over on the left side of the head, here we say is none other than Lord Buddha. Buddha was the one who we all know. With his life, he has shown how you have to lead a life which is desireless, which is egoless, where you are forgiving, where you are not, you know, get indulging into things that takes you away from your center path. So his whole life, you can say, he led a life of renunciation. He taught people how not to again take to ego, take to your thinking that you are the one or you are the greatest. So you can say he's managing the most heavily complicated side of us, that is the ego within us. So you can say this is the deity that controls the ego, your entire right channel. So he grants us the power of desirelessness, the power of egolessness, and forgiveness. And his main teachings are Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. Now, let us try to understand. It is very easy now. Now you have your realization. You felt the vibrations. So it's very easy for you to understand. When we say Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Buddham means that who's Buddha, that who has turned, become enlightened one. You all are now enlightened. You all now know on vibrations where is your Kundalini moving, where is the left, where is the right, where is hot, where is cold. All this knowledge is what makes you Buddha, a Buddha, the one who is enlightened, awakened. In his life also, he tried different things. We all know he was a king. He left everything in search of this divine power. And when he actually got his realization, his enlightenment, it was under a Bodhi tree, we call it. And that's when he felt his awakening, his connection, and all that knowledge came onto him. So that is becoming Buddha. All right. Now, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami. Dhamma means dharma, that which is right, that which is benevolent, not just personally, but collectively, universally, it is right thing to do. All right. Someone can say, oh, for me, this was good, so I did this wrong. For him, it must be wrong. No, it is something, actions, your desires, everything that caters to dharma, which is absolute, that which is benevolent for all. And then that is dharma. You want to surrender your being to that absolute dharma, dharma that is ordained by divine power. All right. Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Sangha means in Sanskrit means collectivity, the collective consciousness, you can say. Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. So that's why the movement, we have talked about collectivity even at the level of Vishuddhi, where we said you have to feel the collectivity. You're part and parcel of the whole. We are not just individuals somewhere. Just because I believe in certain thought, so I belong to that category of people. No, we all human beings are connected through that same living tree, and that is the divine power. So that Sangha, we all belong to that collective consciousness, you can say. And after realization, now we are knowing on our hands that what is this collective consciousness. It will give you absolute knowledge, absolute understanding of who you are and what others are. You will see if somebody has a block on the Agya chakra, right? Kids, you make them stand, close their eyes, and ask him to see the vibrations of this person. They all will show the same finger. So that shows that collectively everybody is feeling the same thing. So that proves that we are a collective being. We are part of the same supreme spirit. Okay, so that shows the teaching of Buddha. Next slide, please. I hope this is clear. I'm not going too fast. So he, again, as I said, he's on your Pingala, your right channel crosses over. So that is Buddha. Now the left channel on the left side, the moon channel crosses to your right side of the brain. And from here to here, you can say, now that is controlled by none other than Sri Mahavira. He was also, again, contemporary. Along with Buddha, he was also coming. He was born, and he brought about this understanding of non-violence. Again, he brought about teachings. Through his teachings, he taught people to be fearless. Again, to become the spirit. If this deity or this primordial deity is awakened within you, you will see you will not develop any fear. You will stay away from anything that overpowers you, any thought that overpowers you and gives you ideas that you are no good or you're someone very, very lower than others or things like that. So one side is ego, the other side is, we call it as super ego, where we want to harp on our oh, we don't have this, I'm not so good, I don't have this. You can say both ego and superego are two sides of the same coin. Both reactions or behavior will not keep you in balance. You should know, I also have the spirit. Now I am understanding what I'm made of. So I will be victorious over all challenges. But if you somehow have that fear, insecurity, or somewhere you feel I'm lower than others, I'm not so good, you have this self-pity thing around you, depressive, always negative, pessimistic things, then you will see that definitely it is not liked by this deity of Mahavira. Okay, so he talks about, again, he also talked about renunciation. See, in Saj Yoga, we say you don't have to renounce outwardly. You see, you can do everything that you do. You can own things and all. But when you meditate, what happens is it doesn't overpower your consciousness. It doesn't make you egoistic. It doesn't make you feel, oh, now I have a Tesla, so I'm better than others who don't have Tesla. No, it doesn't matter. It's just a car. It has to transport me and it is something material. But at human level, you'll understand, oh, another human being, you'll value them much more. You'll love them much more. You will see this material things will take you downwards. But when you meditate, you understand the real value of material things, that it's all right, it is there. Maybe I have something more than others, but that doesn't mean I become something greater than them. You see? So all that balancing factor, you can say, that you can determine through your meditation, because this meditation is very much allows you to diagnose yourself where you are standing. It allows you to judge yourself. It's like standing, you want to judge your, okay, where I am, what am I doing, what am I made of, what am I doing with my life. You will know exactly where your chakras are blocked. You'll understand where you are stuck and what you need to work on and how you move forward with it. Okay, so again, all these deities that are within us, when we have our Kundalini awakened, you will see automatically. We started telling you about the deities much later than actually you started feeling the vibrations. So you can say these vibrations are basically emitted by these deities. So they automatically get awakened within you, they work with you, they all work with each other also. There is no fight between them. But we have fights because of our own mental concepts. So let us try to understand, oh no, maybe what I was thinking, oh, I'm the best, or my thought process is the best. Let me let go of that and understand, no, we are holistically made of the same thing. We all human beings eat the same way, we look the same way, we walk the same way. So why am I having these blockages against another person, another community, another people who think differently or eat differently? People from different cultures, you will see Sage Yoga integrates all the cultures. All right, let's listen to a short excerpt of Shri talking about this chakra.
So here what happens that when the Kundalini rises, when she goes to the Agya chakra, which represents, as you say, the third eye, whatever you may call it, it is between the optic chiasma and it looks after the
Can you
pituitary and the
increase the
pineal
volume,
gland.
please?
And as we have developed two institutions called ego and superego. The ego is the one which tells us, I have done it, I am doing this. Both these institutions are sucked in by the enlightenment of the center. And that's how the thing opens out. And all your karmas are sucked in. So there's no problem of karmas. Only human beings think that they are doing karmas. Animals don't. They have no sense of sin or anything. They are completely under the bondage of God. So in Sanskrit they are called as Pashu, means under the bondage. But we are the ones who have got freedom. And that's why we think that we have done this and we have done that. And we should not do this, we should not do that. But When the Kundalini rises and she awakens the center, then both these things are sucked in. And when they are sucked in, then you do not do any karmas anymore. You just are in a karma. You do everything. I mean, I travel, such a lot, and I have a family, and everything is there. But it's just happening. I'm just seeing it. I'm not doing anything as such. So when you are also awakened, there's no obligation. It's just happening. It is so. Is here where we should understand this center is bestowed upon by the great life of Christ. Christ is there. And they said that he died for our sins, died for our karmas, is a fact. Because when he is awakened, these two institutions are pulled inside. And you get your Kundalini out there. It opens out. And this bone, which has been calcified, opens out. And the Kundalini pierces through. And this is what it is that he died for our sins. But still the theory is extended that we must suffer. Why should we suffer? He has suffered for us already, and is already written by Thomas, who was traveling to India via Egypt, where he wrote the treatise, and he said that why should we suffer? Christ has already suffered for us, and he's talked everything about Sahaja. He said it is an experience of self-realization and everything. And that book now is out in England. After 48 years, they could decode the whole thing, which was found about 48 years back in Egypt, and is out now, and is beautiful. Gnostics is the name of the book, but is not so much appreciated by some of the people because it challenges the theories of sufferings and confessions and all this nonsense. Me or you. You cannot awaken yourself. You see, you have to have one enlightened candle to enlighten another candle. This candle, which is not enlightened, cannot enlighten itself. But there's no obligation. But you can correct. Once it is awakened, you can correct it, you can develop it. First, only few hair-like strands of this energy come up and open the fontanelle bone area. And then this flow of Ru starts flowing on you, and it relaxes more of the centers. So more of these strands start coming up. So you can develop it at your will by understanding it. But you cannot enlighten yourself by yourself. Because it's not Sahaja meditation. All other meditations are artificial. You are in meditation when you are in such. Unless and until Kundalini is awakened and you are one with the divine power, still thinking all the time. How can you stop thinking? There is one thought that rises and another thought that falls off. Again another thought comes up and it falls off. It goes on like this, and we are dancing on the cusp of these thoughts. In between the thought there's a little space called as Vilamba, is the present. Either we are in the past or in the future. But that is only possible when the Kundalini comes up. Then these thoughts become more lean, and there's a bigger space left, and you remain in thoughtless awareness. And that is how it works out. So here what happens?
Let us now straight away go to the meditation part. Hope you have a candle and a foot soak ready with you. If not, please make sure you have a candle. Candle really helps. And today we are working with the light element. So let's have a candle. Let us now slowly raise our Kundalini. Do it 3 times. Yeah, now give yourself a bandhan, your protection. Next slide, please. Next to next photo of Shamataji with the candle. Yeah, next. All right. Now let us begin. We'll take the candle and try to see through the candle flame if you can look at the Agya Chakra of Shamataji's photograph. Hold the candle, bring it in front of your, through the flame, look at Shri Mataji's red dot, if possible. Few more minutes, just hold on, look at the red dot. This helps clear the Agya Chakra. You can say, I forgive. Shri Mataji, I forgive everyone. I forgive myself. You can bring it down, place it back on the table. Now left hand towards the flame and right hand towards Mother Earth. All your fingers pointing towards the flame. Just watch. Look at the red dot on Shri Mataji's photograph. Just say, Shri Mataji, let your vibrations cleanse all my chakras of my left side. Remove all my fears. Burn away all my depressive thoughts. Now let us point our ring finger, left ring finger in front of the flame. Now this chakra especially gets affected if we have any depressive ideas, feelings that we are something lower, any inferiority complexes. Again, it's all a mental thought, which is not reality. You'll understand all the beauty, all your strength lies within you, which has to just shine out. So just say, Shri Mataji, let your vibrations burn away all my fears, all my depressive thoughts, all my superstitions. Any mental idea, mental concepts that is against my spirit, my true self. Now, this finger represents your Agya chakra on the left side. Look at the red dot and just say again, very humbly ask Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations cleanse my Agya chakra. Remove all my sadness. Burn away all my emotional setbacks. Be very patient, it'll come. It'll soothe you completely. Open your Agya chakra. Burn away all negativities. But you have to say it from your heart. Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations burn away all my negativities of my entire left side. Now observe any finger that you are feeling a tingle or a not feeling cool. You can place that finger in front of the flame. Now you are your own gurus, your own masters. You will know where your Kundalini is showing you. If you need any help on any other chakra, place that finger in front of the flame, looking at Shri Mataji, asking Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations purify my all my left side chakras. All impurities, let it all burn away. See any difference in your fingers if you're feeling cool breeze? Do it from your heart. Make use of this session. Suck the vibrations. Have faith in yourself. You can say, I will be victorious over all challenges in life. Shrimataji, I will be victorious over all challenges in my life. Once you start feeling the cool breeze, know that your left channel is cleared out. Now, leave the candle alone. Let us now vibrate the water. Left hand towards Shrimataji, right hand towards your water tub. Just say, Shrimataji, let your divine vibrations flow through me into this water element. Shrimataji, let your divine vibrations flow through me into this water. Once you feel the cool, your water is ready. You can make sure you have salt in your water tub. Place your feet in it. All the chakras of your feet will start to emit out all the negative energy that is hampering your spiritual ascent. Now, right hand towards the photograph, left hand towards the sky. Now, the right channel, which is the sun channel within us, let us cleanse it with the vibrations of Shri Mataji. We'll say, Shri Mataji, let your divine vibrations purify my entire right channel. Remove all the negativities into the ether element. Forgive everyone from your heart, Shri Mataji. I forgive everyone. I forgive myself. Let your divine vibrations remove all the excessive heat from my right channel. Let's bring our left hand, place it on the left side of our head, the brain. Now, this is your right agya. This is the place of Buddha we talked about. He's the one, the presiding deity of this side of your brain. So here you just say, Shri Mataji, let your vibrations remove all my ego, remove all the imbalances that makes me feel egoistic, high-handed. It'll be such a relief on your brain. You just say, Shri Mataji, I do nothing at all. It is a divine power that does everything. I surrender to my self-realization. I surrender to Dharma. I surrender to the collective consciousness. Please cool my brain. Remove all my ego. Take away all my anxiety. Make me humble. Shri Mataji, let your vibrations make me humble, pure, innocent. Now, take your hand above your head just to see if you can feel a cool breeze coming out of your head. Surrender. Surrender all your worries, all your plans. Just let it go. Allow the divine power to work for you, to look after you. So you have to just allow by surrendering. Switch your left hand with right hand. Same thing. If you're having thoughts, again, look at the dot. Look at the red dot and say, Shri Mataji, let your vibrations nourish my brain. Make me free from all thoughts, all conditionings. Now, let us do one more experiment. I said that this power is a supreme power. religion, every incarnation talks about the same thing. So I will ask you to experiment. Both hands, put it towards the sky, facing upwards, all right? Ask any question, any absolute question you can ask. If you believe in Christ, you can ask, is this the power of Christ that is flowing through my hands? If you believe in Krishna, ask, is this the power of Sri Krishna flowing through my hands? If you believe in the power of all-pervading power of love, just ask, is this the power of God Almighty that is flowing through my hands? 3 times. Ask this question 3 times. Now slowly bring it down to the level of your heart. Observe your vibrations. If you're feeling cool, this is the testimony that you are feeling these vibrations. This is that power, the supreme power that we are all connected with. Once again, you can check on top of your head, you will feel this cool breeze much more easily. Believe in yourself, believe in your power and the divine power that is. All right, very good. That's a good sign. If you're feeling cool, very good, excellent. Now, this proves this existence, everything that Sahaja talks about is real. You can switch your hand. It's very scientific. It's proven now on your central nervous system. This is your own body. It will give you the testimony that this power is a supreme power that does all the living work. All right, now let us slowly raise our Mother Kundalini. Again, with due respect, complete understanding, slowly raise it up higher, tie her up. Second time. Make 2 knots. The third time. You can look at the center of your palm without any distractions. Take up as high as you can and then tie her up 3 times. Very nice. Now give yourself a bandhan, we say, a protective shield. When you do this bandhan before going out of your house or doing anything important, you will see how this power protects you. You'll never get into any trouble. Let us thank Shri Mataji for giving us this knowledge, for giving us our self-realization. Thank you, Shri Mataji. Now we can wash our feet. Now they will send out the form which you can fill, and people who want to know their attendance, please stay back, raise your hand, and one by one the tech team will give you your attendance. Please send the form link, please, to fill up. All right. All right. Meantime, fill the form. And one by one, the tech team will. We can stop the slideshow.
I'll respond in the chat. So once I respond, you can raise on your hand so that you know. Answer your question. Keep an eye on your chat, please. Ravan, I just texted you. Shrihita, you had 3. I'm replying your chats on chat, so just check your chat. Makeup classes, we'll let you know in a day or two when they'll start and what will be the. The classes that are left. Maximum you can miss 4 classes. Those who missed more than 4 classes, you'll have to do makeup classes. Just keep your hand raised. I will respond to you. Because if you're sending chat messages, I'm missing them. Angelina already responded to you. We can check. Sudiksha, didn't I? I responded, I think, but we can talk. Okay. Siri and Shreya, I'm keeping you towards the end because there's a confusion with your names. Just please have patience. Lucas, I think I responded to you. Niharika too. Gosh, I gave you an update last week, right? Nikhil, I think I responded to you. Sankalp, you have your attendance? Are you there? I mean, I'm sorry. Okay. Nikhil, you still have a question? Um, Sudiksha, so it shows that you have missed 11. So if you used if you probably logged in using your mom or dad's, give me the name, I'll verify and get back to you. Nobody. Okay.
Boil on his
Okay, Siddhiksha, I'll get back to you tomorrow when you join again. I'll have to go and check every day. So, Risha, I think your sister also is here. She has full attendance, Ria, but under Risha, I don't have. Uh, you missed from 5-5. Yeah, it seems like you didn't join after 5-5. I don't have any attendance since 5-5. Oh, what's your mom's name, Risha? You can unmute yourself and talk. Now you should be able to unmute now.
Viji?
Okay. I was searching who that person is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because I have it, but I didn't know who it belonged to.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, then let me do this. I'll get back to you tomorrow because I have to update all the dates where,
All right. Okay.
So one second before you go, let me get the
Okay.
name first.
Do you want me to message it to you? Or...
No, I got it now.
Okay.
This is yours. Okay, this is Risha.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think you're good then.
Okay.
I've seen that name multiple times. So yeah,
Okay.
tomorrow I'll let you know.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So I think Akash, you still have a question? I guess you're not there. So I'll put you in waiting room. Manveer, you have a question? Okay. All right, Shreya and Siri. So you can unmute yourselves. So let me, hi. So let me, I think easier would be if I share my screen.
Okay.
Because I'm having confusion with who joined. You have your father's name is there, Devraj. And
We both used his account at the beginning because we didn't have our own accounts, and then we made ours after.
okay, so let me just, so do you, let me first share my screen 1 second. Where am I? Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, you're saying initially you both joined with the same name, right?
Yes.
So this is the ones where I don't have your names, or I put only one here. See, I don't have Devraj in this, which is missing.
Oh.
So did you join from the 20th onwards, or did you join a little late?
So I think the 20th we were actually out of town since we had spring break. I think we joined the next week after.
Oh, okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. You would
Yeah.
27th onwards.
Yeah, 27th onwards, you've been joining.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see 27th. 27th.
Or maybe it was like the Monday, so the 28th. Oh.
I think I have you from, yeah, 28th Siri was there, but I don't see Shreya or your dad's name.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, I'll check this also here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he was here. So it must be here also. Yeah, I put on the 28th, I put Siri's name,
Mm-hmm.
your dad's name. Okay. Because there's only one Devraj. So between you guys, did you both join under one ID?
Yeah.
We
8?
did for the first time because we didn't know if we should join separately or together.
Okay, so 28 is Shreya Devraj. Okay. So 28th, I have you both. 29th.
Oh yeah, like every Tuesday we had another conflict and we couldn't miss it. Like we had another class, so we couldn't join any of the Tuesdays.
Okay, that's fine. So then 4th. 4th.
I've joined every time series joined, so
Okay. So here also, I think I put only series name
mm-hmm.
where it was Devraj. See, I put here series name. So
We both use different devices, but like we had the same account that we use, like our
yeah,
dad's account. So
okay. So that's 4th. No, both of you are there. Now the 5th, what about? So you started to join separately from the 11th. So what about these three? I think these are all I put as Siri.
I think I was there too.
5th,
Yeah.
On the 5th and the 7th. The 6th was a
two.
Tuesday, so we both weren't there. But yeah, I was on the 5th and the 7th.
Okay, so 5th.
Wait, I can like check the Google Forms just to make sure
Mhm.
if I did those days.
Yeah, you can also cross verify.
I was there April 30th, April 28th, May 4th, May 5th, May 7th.
April 30th, you were there.
Yeah.
So what about you, Siri? You missed 10 classes?
I think like
Okay, yeah. So
the
if you see
Tuesdays,
the
maybe.
first four, first 5 you missed,
Yeah.
then
And then the
every,
Tuesdays.
every Tuesday. So that makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
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 5, and then this is okay, 5, then the Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday.
And then I missed last Wednesday because I had a school
8.
event.
Is this Shreya or Siri talk?
Shreya, sorry.
Okay. Let's finish off Siri because
Yeah.
I already updated with your dad's name there.
Mm-hmm.
So the first 5, so you have 10 absences. So first 5 is clear, right? So that
Yeah.
then we have the Tuesday, starting Tuesday. So that's 29th.
Mm-hmm.
Then 6th,
Yeah.
4, and then 13th and
Yeah.
20th.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's good. So Siri, you're good. So you missed 10 classes. You have to make up if you don't miss this week you will be attending Tuesday or no?
No,
We
we
can't.
can't.
Okay. Then in that case, you would have one more. So that would be 11 missed from the 6 weeks. So you would have to make up 11 minus 4 at least.
Oh wait, I think we also might miss Wednesday because we have like a rehearsal in the evening.
Yeah. So 12. So you have
Yeah,
to make up
12.
8 classes. All right.
Yeah.
After 28th, you may
Mhm.
make up 8 classes. All right.
Would they be the same timings?
We haven't decided, but probably we'll do like Monday to Thursday, 4 days a week, for 2 weeks. So you would, if you attend 2 weeks all classes, you'll be done, unless you have the Tuesdays again.
Yeah, it'll still be there until like the school year ends.
It should be 8:30. When does your school end?
Our school ends on the 11th.
Are you in Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Virginia, Fairfax County.
We are also in Virginia.
Oh, that's nice.
You're in Fairfax, is it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So then you'll have to make up those 2 extra classes somehow after.
Okay.
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 That's Siri. Now with Shreya, you have,
They can join Fridays also then, we can do
yeah, if you want, you can join Fridays and you can finish it off in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We
What
can,
you
yeah, we can join
Yeah.
Fridays.
Okay.
Okay.
So Shreya, now first 5 is fine. Tuesday and then 30th. Right. So
Yeah, I was there. I have the Google form.
yeah. So on the 30th onwards, we'll start. And then the 4th, 5th, you were
The
not.
5th, I was there. I have the form for that too.
Okay. 5th. Okay. And then 6th, you were absent, I guess. That's the Tuesday.
Yes. 7th, I also have the Google form. I was there.
7th. Okay. If you're there, then 13th,
Yeah.
Tuesday, then 18th, Tuesday. And then the 20th, both of you were absent on 20th.
And the 21st, I was absent. Yeah, that was a Wednesday. I had a school thing. Yeah.
Okay, so this is fine then, right? So
Yeah.
you were absent on Wednesday also. So then that would make it 11. All right. So you have to make up 1 extra class compared to your sister.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So probably we'll have, next week onwards, if you start, 2 weeks from there, you'll be done.
Okay.
Okay.
And is it like also from 8:30 to 9 during
Yeah,
the
8:30 to 9, 9, 10. Like,
I think, oh wait, for the next 2 weeks, we'll check with our parents and see if we can like change up some of our classes.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Take care. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you. Also, will we get like an email about the makeup classes and stuff?
Yeah, we'll announce it and, we'll just announce it, I guess.
Okay.
Everything will remain the same.
Yeah.
No changes. Because it'll be only for those kids who missed. So,
Mhm.
so we'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Thanks for staying back.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
I've been struggling with both of your names a lot.
Sorry about that.
No problem. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.